Our last story tonight is about Taylor Swift. If you haven't been living under a rock, you must have heard about her. She's an American pop star, a pop culture phenomenon. Taylor Swift is lifting economies and causing earthquakes. Colleges are teaching about her, and Joe Biden wants an endorsement from her for 2024. It shows you how big she is. But with great fame comes great criticism, especially when you're a woman. Taylor Swift may be loved across the globe, but she's always under great scrutiny. And you can't dismiss it as the cost of celebrity. This is misogyny. Our next report tells you why the world loves to hate Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, it's a name that resonates globally, across generations, genres, and even continents. She just won Album of the Year at the Grammys. She's on a whirlwind world tour, and she's unstoppable. Taylor Swift started as a country singer and songwriter. She's now a global pop icon, capturing the minds and hearts of millions. Yet the admiration and accolades are not enough. Somewhere in between all this lies a paradox. It's the fact that the world loves to hate her. It started early in her career. With every album, Taylor Swift offered something different. A new genre, a new theme, her journey as an individual. Yet for many, that's the sign of inauthenticity, of her showing different colors, of not being her true self. In 2016, it was like the whole world hated her. A feud with Kanye West made everyone believe that her career was over. Her reputation was down in the ditches. But Taylor made it back, and how? She reinvented her image. She released new albums. She powered on. And then came the latest Eras tour. Her massive global tour spanning countries and continents. It's catapulted her into never-seen-before fame. It caused earthquakes. It's lifted economies. World leaders want her to tour their country, and the global economy is thankful to her. But even at the height of her fame, the jibes continue. And the biggest is about her love life. Taylor's songs talk about love, betrayal, friendship, and everything in between. But the focus is only on one fact, how she dates men and writes about them. Media has called her a serial dater. Tabloids speculate which breakup she will write a song about next. It's blatant villainization, something that's never associated with men, even when they write love or heartbreak songs, the likes of Ed Sheeran, John Mayer, and Bob Dylan. But the scrutiny doesn't just end there. Another cause of grief is her private jets. She's criticized for the number of flights she takes, the places she goes to, for not being a climate champion. Much of it is her fault, but the criticism is often limited to just her. Plus, her presence always seems to spark a debate, whether it's on the football field or at the ballot box. The Democrats want her endorsement. The Republicans call her a left-wing conspiracy. And football fans seem to want to burn her on the stake. All for what? For voicing her public opinions and showing up at NFL games to support her boyfriend. The whole problem might be that Taylor Swift is a successful woman in an industry often dominated by men. Did someone say double standards? Swift is now in her own legion, but the sexism still doesn't end. She has battled sexual assault, fought against rampant misogyny. From her love life to what she wears, everything is dissected, everything is scrutinized. In some circles, it's just cool to hate Taylor Swift. But whether you love her or hate her, there's no denying one thing. Taylor Swift has left her mark both on the music industry and pop culture. And whether haters like it or not, Taylor Swift is here to stay.
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.